What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I got another good one for y'all today. I hope y'all really enjoy this one because I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody slipped this in the DMs and I had to take a peek because, you know what I'm saying, I was like, a link to a video. That's all I really knew. And it said, "You're gonna like this." That's all I got. So I took a peek, and y'all are in for a treat. Because I feel like with me being a veteran, right? And all of the stuff that I've talked about in the past in previous videos about mental health, veterans, and the way veterans deal with PTSD and stuff like that, y'all are in for a treat. Now, without wasting any time, from my understanding, the name of this song's been out for a minute. So, but as it pertains to a veteran, I have to give credit where credit's due, right? So the name of the song is "I'm Not Okay" by Jelly Roll. Everybody's heard this song. However, the video to this song is not by Jelly Roll. It's by somebody that goes by the alias of the Lightning Man. Now, as y'all probably have noticed, normally I usually include a link to the music video for whatever song that I use. I will include a link to that video. I will still be doing the same thing for this, but I will also be including a link to Jelly Roll's whatever he has on his channel for this song. So this particular video is going to have two links. Go show them some love as well, because I pause. Yeah, I don't care if y'all like it, but when I got something to say, I'ma say it, because that's me reacting to whatever it is that I'm seeing on the screen. So, without wasting any more time, I got to get into this. So, here we go.
I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night. I am not okay.
And now I'm curious if this is him going through old footage, right? Because one of the things that a lot of service members did, not all of them, but there were quite a bit of them. Because if you go on YouTube and search it, and there's also other websites that you can go and search. I'm not going to name it. If you want to figure it out, go search it and you'll find it. It's not hard to find. Anyway, but there's often times that, and I even do the same thing. There's often times that a lot of service members, especially the ones that have deployed and have been over there, whatever, like they'll go through things not necessarily to purposely remind them of where they've been and some of the things they've done and stuff like that. Because like a lot of times they're looking for the good stuff. Now, I will say there's a lot of us that obsess, for a lack of a better way to put it, over watching combat footage, right? Why that is really hard to explain. But anyway, my curiosity is whether or not that's exactly what's going on right here. I kind of feel like that's what it is. It's one of two things. Either he's going back, trying to relive some of that time because of something that he went through, right? Whether it be the loss of a battle buddy or the loss of, you know what I'm saying, or just something that had a significant impact in his life at that particular time during his deployment. So, but anyway.
Losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well.
Oh, that's so true.
I know.
Oh, that's so true. Man, I'm telling you right now, there is so often that people will ask me if I'm all right. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Blah blah blah. How you? Blah blah. I'm good, but I'm not. Like I'm, but I don't want to be a burden on somebody else. That's just what it is.
Oh, I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one.
Ooh.
Who's holding on for dear life.
The way he's looking at those tags makes it feel like that's his battles tags. For some of y'all, I figured most of y'all would probably be able to understand where I'm coming from when I say battle or battle buddy, right? That's like their partner or whatever. Like, however, like in a cop realm, right? For cops, it would be like their partner. You know what I'm saying?
But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed, had the devil on my back and voices in my head.
Not gonna lie, that's me a lot. That is quite often me. I rarely ever reach the point in sleep where I have a dream. And from what the doctors say, because of the situations and everything that I was in when I was deployed, my body won't let me reach REM sleep, which is where you actually have dreams. And I'm gonna let you know, it sucks because I often feel restless. I wake up easy to almost everything. There's a lot of nights. There's actually a lot of nights where it'll be 2-3 o'clock in the morning before I even fall asleep, just because I can't get my brain to shut off enough to actually go to sleep. And it's tough.
Devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one.
Okay, so I know I'm pausing a lot, but y'all will get over it, right? These cold sweats and stuff like this are an absolute real thing. I have on so many occasions have woke up and not, like, you see here is like his forehead's a little wet, his chest. I'm talking, I will have such hard sweats, right? Where I like the bed is wet underneath where I'm sleeping. And I yet to understand, but it's crazy. I still don't understand that part. Like, how can you lay there and just sweat like you're running a marathon? And it's crazy.
Oh, I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay.
Right here, it looks like he's, it just to me, it just seems like he's obviously dealing with a situation, and clearly, I'm guessing. I've never seen this dude before. I don't know who he is. I do feel like that because he's making this, there's a high potential that he might be a veteran himself or know somebody. But to me, he's fighting with himself, and just thinking back that he keeps looking at a particular picture or set of pictures. I feel as though, because it's a group of people, obviously, so I feel like one of those people, or possibly several people in those pictures, is causing the distress that he's going through right now. And I can tell you that those sorts of things, they are hard, especially if it's something, most especially if it has something to do with like survivor's remorse or something like that. Oftentimes that ends up leading to suicidal thoughts, and that's a tough thing to deal with, I'm telling you.
But we're all gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
What'd I just say? Oh my God, I hate being right. Look, I've been where this guy is. It's such a deep hole to be in. And I'm telling you, for those of you out there dealing with this, I get it. I had somebody in a couple of videos back. What was it? Citizen Soldier Burden. I had somebody jump in and try to get in there and justify to me that because of them living with suicidal ideas for the last 40 years, blah, 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 how they've apparently a therapist or whatever. I'm like, first off, I want to let you know, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. Because I don't get on here and try to justify my position and why I know so much more than anybody else. Because the fact of the matter is, I don't. Right? It is what it is. I get on here and I do what I do because I'm passionate about it and because I know other people get something out of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have 36,000 subscribers. I wish it were more, but you know what? I'm not doing it for the subscribers. I'm doing it for the people who need to see that you can live with this stuff and still be functional in life. That's what I do it for. So when I get on here and I tell people that people can come to the realization that it's really not as bad as they think. This right here, what's on the screen right now, is what I'm talking about. It's not that serious. It doesn't have to lead to this. It doesn't have to end at all. It really don't. I'm extremely I've had too many of my friends kill themselves because of the things that we've done and seen while we were deployed. Too many friends feel like that they no longer have a purpose in this life because of one reason or another. Dude, there's somebody that you walk past today that has more problems in their life, harder problems than you. That's just a fact. Regardless if that's not being dismissive or anything like that. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But that's just a fact of life. That's something that I had to learn the hard way. I did. I had to learn that. I went to therapy. I went and sat among other people who also had problems. And I saw, that's like, damn, my problems really aren't as bad as some other people's. It's really not that serious. But anyway, off my tangent, let's get back to the video. I can't sometimes. Like, I've been right here where this dude is. And I'm telling you, man, it is the hardest fucking hole to get out of. Period. I'm telling you.
Okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I know one day we'll see the other side. The pain will wash away in a holy water tide. And we all gonna be alright.
Look at this. My man walks in on both his legs. Both his own legs, right? This image right here could not prove my point at all. And I understand. Y'all can't see what I'm pointing at. Y'all get over it. But my man walks in on his own 2 feet. He sits next to a guy who is an amputee. You know what I'm saying? That right there paints the picture that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he has his prosthetic leg and everything, so he still can function. You know what I'm saying? But he can't bend over or pick things up or whatever the same way my man with both legs has or can. Like, it's a fact. Like, he can't do with one leg and a prosthetic that the guy with his own 2 legs can do. It's not possible. PTSD support group. Right there. It's on that little folder thing that he's got. I'm going to guess all of this is a group of veterans that are getting together to have that conversation, right? Yo, this turned out to be way different than wow.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know.
I was this kid at one time. I joined the CVMA, and I'm going to be 100% transparent with this. I joined the CVMA, which I'm no longer a part of for reasons I could possibly explain later, but it's not important. Anyway, I joined the CVMA. I was this guy. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be there. I wanted to exist in the presence of other veterans, right? And it took 2 specific people, right, that one in particular, but 2 different people that actually come and took the time, right, to come and sit down with me and talk to me and actually show me I've talked about this before, the whole metaphor with the deep hole and the soldier that's down in there sucking in the hole, right? They're the ones that actually got down in the hole with me. and helped me get out. And I don't know if y'all will ever watch this, but thank y'all. Anyway, that is me at that time.
Oh, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
Yes. Be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. That couldn't be any more true. It's like I sit here and I'm struggling more than you could ever know to fight back the emotions that are just right on the edge right now. Because this is one of the things that I can't understand why people don't understand it. I don't understand why people can't be kind. That was I don't know that there's a better depiction from a veteran standpoint of Jelly Roll's song, I'm Not Okay. I urge y'all, please get out there. When you see a veteran, don't just thank them for the service. Ask them how they're doing. Take a moment and actually show them that you care, right? And if you see somebody struggling, help them. It doesn't even have to be a veteran, right? This is because it doesn't just apply to veterans. If you see it, if you can recognize it, be a good person. Help them out. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate, honestly, I appreciate each and every one that has taken the time to subscribe to my channel, that's taken the time to comment, whether it was good, bad, or evil. You know what I'm saying? Just the haters, those that love, my content and everything, like everybody, regardless, good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate all of y'all. I started this wanting to try to do a good thing. I've had my ups and downs even with myself in the process of this. And I just, like I said before, I've said it. If through this I only ever help one person, then I was successful through this. I hope that y'all enjoyed this content. I have every intent to continue to do what I'm doing. If you do enjoy the content, please like the video. The more people that like the video and actually watch the video all the way through, the more people it reaches. So if y'all are able to do that, I really would appreciate it. Y'all take care. God bless. We'll see y'all in the next one.